In the aftermath of Agnipath protests, now Union Defence Minister Rajnath Singh is holding a meeting with all three services chiefs, and details trickling in of how this is certainly an all-important meeting, but what is expected of this meet. Let me quickly go across to Srinjoy, who's joining us with more details. Srinjoy, now given the kind of violence we've seen across the country and the urgency that followed this kind of a meeting taking place, so with the Raksha Mantri, the three chiefs meeting him, any update on what's transpired in the meet?
Yes, there's really two or three things that have to be looked at. The first, of course, is the fact that three chiefs, of course, in the meeting chaired by the defense minister, will take stock of the situation. They will look at what the situation is on the ground. The fact that there has been no fighting today is actually a very big positive. That's the first thing. The second, all these things have been announced already by the you know about the fact that there will be 10% reservations in different areas. Like, for instance, the Coast Guard, the DPSUs, the CAPFs, and so on. Now, what are the things that can be done? How can these be tweaked even better? Will be looked at by the three chiefs and the defense minister and the defense secretary, Ajay Kumar. So all these things are on the agenda. Now we will have to wait and see how this really works out. Because as far as the defense ministry is concerned, they know they have a good thing on their hands. And the army, and we know, and the other Navy and Air Force are beginning to start working on the Agnipath scheme. The first Agnipath Jawans, soldiers, will be trained in 6 months. They will join the army in about a year. So everything is in place. Now with all these additional things that Agniveers will get, this will become even more of a win-win situation. So all of this will be looked at over the next 2 hours. And we know that Lieutenant General Anil Puri, who's Additional Secretary in the Department of Military Affairs, will also meet the press today. So as a result, this appears to be a day when all those final decisions will be taken, and hopefully things will get sorted out.
Absolutely. A lot of concessions already that have been announced. Whether or not another set of concessions come in, what is it that the government will be following to make sure that law and order is maintained remains to be seen. But Srinjoy, thank you for joining us with that quick update.